Well, I ain't got nothing better to do. Tell the truth up here. You know, my wife, she can't wait till Thursday. I certainly can't. I can't take no more waiting. Every time one of these damn people, they come out of nowhere, they start this lovey-dovey shit, and then it, like, you always have to wait. This ain't just been one or two times. It's just been every fucking time. Every time. And I did the other night. And at first she was excited, but she wanted to text. She wanted a little bit of a phone call. She wanted maybe for that person to come up and do something. And she could. She just refused to. Like I said, I had this come up on me. My wife, she's bored. She took a nap earlier, and I know what she feels. You know, I don't like getting mad at you people. But this Emily is probably going to do the same thing. It's like all the others. I don't see anything different. I mean, it's been a year. This thing's been going on for a while now. I can't do anything no different. I ain't no damn celebrity. I ain't got no damn light bulb over my head that tells these people this or that. I can't make magic tricks. I can't, make somebody disappear up at this door. My wife's told me there's been these goddamn people that's went up to these churches and around. They won't come to this door. Oh, they'll sure go to somewhere where there's a bunch of these dang cars, all that other mess. I don't know why I ain't them. I don't know why they're doing it. But my wife and I both put something out, and everything else, and I'm just not seeing. I, I told her earlier it's gonna have to come up here in person. I mean, I can't take no more of this behind the behind my back stuff. I've said it before, but I'm not believing her anymore. I mean, if you just don't walk your ass up here or drive your ass up here, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not gonna believe a word my wife says. Nothing. Not that she's not that she's lying, but I ain't taking it for nothing. Well, I ain't got nothing else to go by. They won't come to the door. They won't talk on the phone. They won't text. What am I supposed to think? How many more fucking times? How many more times does this have to happen to me and my wife before she realizes this stuff is a game to these people? They don't fucking care. And half of these fucking witnesses are the same people that fucking don't want nothing good to happen to me or my wife. They don't care. Nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't want it. It's these people don't care. They already got stuff. They got their goddamn mother up their ass, their dad up their ass. They got brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, kids up their ass, probably. They got a goddamn job they got to go do. It takes 9, 10, 11, 12 hours of their time. Then time to go home. I can set it up for you. Time they go home, they go to bed. Wow, they get up the next morning, they take a damn shower, and they get ready and they go to work. Big deal. This last one, it sounds like they had, at least to go by what was said to me, told to me, they went ahead and said, oh yeah, by the way, I've got a whole other year of school. Can't do nothing there. You gotta go home to mama. Wherever you live. I don't know where you live. But I don't know. We get screwed over every time. It's like at first it feels good and you feel something nice, and now all of a sudden it starts hitting you, at a certain time. When you finally realize, I think you've been fucked over. And I just, that's the way I'm kind of feeling right now. Because it's just, they just they ain't got enough time to do nothing. They already got stuff. They focused on that. They need to just do that. Cause like I said, my wife here is fidgety earlier. She can't wait that long. I can't wait that long. Somebody might say, well, it's just a few days. Well, but like I told her, you might get 5 or 10 minutes here and there. Big deal, she took a card. My wife went and made you a homemade card. Big deal. Did you call? Did you text? No. Did you even come by for 5 or 10 more minutes? Did you even come by 5 or 10 minutes? No. You don't care. My wife ain't getting it. You don't care. Nobody cares up here. Nobody cares. I could find 100 of you, and y'all would do the same thing. No matter if I saw you on here, no matter if I saw you outside of here. There ain't nobody since fucking crack whore's mess, like I hate to talk about, but that's the truth. Since that damn fucking crack whore and big fucking tall fucking big ass woman been down here slutting the streets, ain't nobody there come out their damn apartment because they had jerk a knot in their tail. So everybody said, well, Derek, I got all this. I couldn't do all that. I thought you could handle it. Yeah, I could have handled it if there wasn't so much fucking drug talk and goddamn accusing people of stealing stuff and everything else. Like I said, it's too much to go through. There was enough fucking bullshit in there to kill a dead man. If you're just trying to have a good time, they'd make sure they ruined it. You know, you got to have certain things. Like I told my wife earlier, they would have to have a U-Haul out here if we got to know the person and we got the appropriate time and we got everything that we hoped for. And if they hoped for, they would have to want it as bad as we did. These people don't want it. They just playing. They don't want nothing. They've already got everything they want. It's set in stone. They got a mom, they got a dad, or they got something. I was lucky one fucking time off goddamn internet. One of them said, oh, I don't have anything, and I'm just doing so-and-so, and this and that, and I'll be down there in a couple of weeks. Yada, yada, yada. Didn't go nowhere. Like I said. Again, yeah, it's just, you start something and you have to stop. And you come to a realization. Like my wife did her. I didn't even bring this up. She just, she kind of come to her mind, She ain't got nothing. She's right. She ain't lying. She sat here, I don't know, what has it been, 2 or 3 days? Still ain't got nothing. She ain't lying about it. I'm just saying, I feel like she's being played a little bit too. I just think these people, the only thing they care about is trying to get somebody. Well, I can't do nothing behind a goddamn fucking phone. And all this. I told her, I pointed out just a few minutes ago. I said, where were they at when we were down there shopping? You and I both was down there. I've been down there the last 2 fucking times. On the 17th. Last 2 times I can remember. Where were they at? Huh? Where were they at? She didn't talk to nobody. She didn't say, oh yeah, was that your video? Was it? I didn't tell them to shut up. I didn't tell them to. I told all these fucking people like that goddamn Mary and that goddamn fucking ugly old woman over there at that fucking Monica or whatever her name is, over at that goddamn fucking Will save. I told her to shut her mouth. Yeah, that's people that need to shut their mouth. Or if I went home with them, I'd pull my goddamn hair out of my head. That'd drive me up the wall. I mean, my God, ain't nothing but these old geezers. Everywhere you turn, that's a half of Gene's fucking. That's a half of Gene's fucking store in there. People that's been in there since I've been alive. Just about. Good grief. I mean, God. Wow, he got one or two little teenagers to go down there. Wow, big deal. Wow, it took him, I don't know how long to get over that fucking little brat. Gosh. He's like, oh my goodness, she's a celebrity of the town. You know? But I don't know what to do. I really don't. If I had any way I could do anything and it could help with this situation, I would. There's nobody for us. There's nobody going to help you. I've tried these people out on these damn social media sites. All they want to do is play games too. Like I told my wife earlier, they got these damn video cameras you can do on Facebook. They got all this other bullshit that can be done. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do nothing. All they want to do is sit there and pick on my wife, pick on me, and instead of being their self, they sit there and they pick on them. That's just not going to get nowhere. It's a waste of time. And I'm tired of stopping and starting on this stuff. It's getting old now. You know, it's been time. It's been time for this thing to have some type of an ending to it. And if they don't hurry this up, we gotta call this thing somewhere. You know, it can't be going on like this forever. What? Well, like I said, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the problem is. All I know is what the. I told you. Like I said, my wife wonders. She's not going to get nothing. She just supposed to face it. I'm not going to get nothing. She ain't going to get nothing. It's over. This whole thing was a waste of time. Everybody wants to use all that crap on the TV and everything else. Go ahead. Be my guest. Be locked up in a fucking house. Don't do anything, okay? Be scared. Why don't you take a risk and fucking take a chance of dying? At least if you take a chance of dying and you're having fun, what the hell is it? What does it matter? Right? Because what if you only had 24 hours to live, right? Remember that old thing in the Bible? What if you had 24 hours or however that thing is? Somebody said to pose a question. What if you had 24 hours to live? What would you do with it? Well, let me see. These people these days, they wouldn't do nothing with it. It's going to be 100 years from now before anybody grows any balls or ovaries to get their fucking ass off that fucking couch and get out there in the real world and do something. It's bad enough. Like I said, I wasn't here when they had this fucking, what was it, the Spanish flu? My God. What is a goddamn fella supposed to do? Like I said, if you don't take chances, you don't get nowhere. If you're going to let the little bastard viruses scare you off, there's plenty of them. You can die from a freaking cold, people. You get old enough, your damn immune system ain't what it used to be. You can die from anything. Get over it. You're going to lose somebody. Somebody's going to die. We know that. Everybody has an expiration date on it. You can die from the flu. You can die from like I said, a small cold even. It don't take much. Why can't you enjoy something? Fuck it. If you want the shots, just like the flu shot was. You want the shot, there it is. If you take it, it fucking kills you. Don't blame me. I'm not taking it because I don't need it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If that fucking shot, if that fucking thing kills me, it finds me, that damn virus, well, let it fucking kill me. And I'll go down goddamn swinging. I have had enough of this shit on this fucking TV. If it ain't that, it's goddamn president peeing and pooping everywhere. Every time you turn the news on, it's something about his fucking ass, or somebody shot this black man, or it's the cop did this to this black man, and then the next thing you know, somebody's starting a war. Big deal, my God, it's the same motherfucking shit. My goodness, what the hell? You never hear anything positive. That's why I said I wonder how these goddamn people at these news things go home at night. I mean, don't they get a fucking migraine busted headache? My God, they must pay that. They must be so much money tied up in that fucking news anchor shit that they just don't give a fuck. I don't know. I'd probably have to take some of that fucking medicine over the counter just to. I don't know. If I couldn't take it, I tell you what, I just wouldn't go on the damn TV station. It's that damn bad. I mean, it's what we got to put up with. So, again, my wife is right. All this stuff is clouding his judgment. You just don't know how to have fun. This world, this whole thing, and again, it started about 9 years ago. My wife and I got one of these for the first time. We got on Facebook for the first time, and her had something put out there. It's time, like I said, I've said it before in a video, she's more worried about finding some doll friends, and these people came to her. And it's all right. It is what it is. I had a few things do me the same way. I had a few of them from school up there. Oh, yeah, which school were you, Derek? Yeah, where are you? All the way up in Kalamazoo somewhere. Can't be seen or nothing else. What the hell do you waste my time for? I mean, I had 2 or 3 like that. I had one of these damn, couples from 10 Mile playing me and my wife. My wife went over here, made her a necklace, and goddamn, that thing didn't last but a fucking month. I would sit here recount everything I've seen. There's always some kind of twist or turn or some kind of something in it. There's a catch to it somewhere. You can't have it the way you want it, so might as well not even start it, because it's not going to get us anywhere, unfortunately. So I didn't say that. I just said I'm tired of seeing this stuff not come to the door. So what is there? If it don't come to the door, I can't do anything with it. If it don't come out when I'm at the store and they don't start their fucking talking, they wait till my wife is there in person. Oh God, she's got some big titties or something that I don't know what it is. They just fucking come up to her. They wait till I'm not around. That's what to do. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're attracted to their ass. I don't know. They just fucking come out of nowhere every time I'm not around. I've been around there. I was there. Let me see. I was there, like I said, the last 2 times we had a food stamps, right? I was there. I want to say there was I believe this was in February. I took Sethra down there. Me and her went down there. I believe it was one of the last times we paid on our phone bill. There was a time somewhere before that, or something. But sometimes she does go out and like I said, she'll do the quick thing. It's, if it's, or something sometimes. And, you know, if we're just paying on the phone bill mainly, and she just, sometimes she'll go out and get me and her something to eat. But yeah, you just wait till you don't see me around, and then you start coming up lovey-dovey shit on her, telling her your personal shit, which what gets her started. And every time you just you leave out your name, you leave out your number, you don't even give her your address, you don't give her anything important. You don't take enough time out. She asked me a while ago, she asked me a question, I'm fixing to answer. It's going to take more than the time you've got to give. You can't base the relationship on 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there. You've got to give time. You got to make time. You got to keep going. If you people would understand what I said in that goddamn video or watch any of these fucking things, Lord, it's that simple. Me and my wife's handicapped. We do not have a car to go by your goddamn fucking house and do this shit. Y'all are going to have to move. Do something. We take Sethra. My wife and I, my wife will walk down there. I used to. I'm trying to save on my damn shoes. I ain't got my one goddamn pair of shoes right now. I can't go up to everybody's fucking door and beating and banging on it and seeing who's in what. I told my wife earlier, I said, if I did that, I'd go to jail. I mean, if I was allowed to, I probably would. Knowing me. But there ain't never nobody out here nice enough, good enough to drop everything else. They already got everything they need. So that's what I'm saying. There's no, I hate it, but there ain't nothing. It's like, I get teased. I got what was used to be a crack whore up here before, and then on sleeping pills and everything else, that person. What else am I supposed to think? I thought it was getting an easy ride. But boy, did I mistake that. Well, you can't fool me twice because I won't lie. I give people one chance. I gave everybody one chance. I even give that crack whore 2 chances. And I usually don't give second chances. So if you get a second chance on my behalf, you better make it count. But it usually don't happen. People ain't my thing. I was able to be nice to a couple of people when I went to school, teachers. A couple of the students came up because I did my work. They saw I knew how to do it. They came up, and that's why they became my friends. It wasn't because I had something attractive on. It wasn't because I was trying to get something I wasn't supposed to be into. I wouldn't have had them if it was for me doing my work as quick as I did. I got finished. Usually I was the first one done. And I had time to spare those people because they went to lunch with me. I don't have time to set up times and dates and everything else for me and my wife to take one of you out. If you don't have it to spare, then if you don't help us, we can't help you. And I know she's tired of getting played, and I am too. Because I know she wants it, and I do too, but I can't help her. If y'all don't help us, we can't help you. So, I mean, that's the bottom line here. You're just making yourself look bad. Like she said earlier, I believe her. She didn't ask for you to come up there. Oh my God, she's had a crack whore up here. She's had fucking people that's got in fights up here. She knows better than fucking go up to y'all's fucking asses and start a conversation. She's been through a lot. My God, can't one of you goddamn idiots fucking get your head out of your own ass and do something worthwhile for something? I mean, at least if you're going to come up to somebody, have all your shit together. I ain't trying to be heartless. Supposedly this mother's, not doing too well and all that stuff, but my God, she works till fucking wee hours of the night. She don't have time. She's putting stuff like a crack whore. She's putting stuff on her fucking schedule, or at least trying to, and she don't have the time to give. I never want to do that. I've never done that to nobody. I mean, if they done me that way, like Connie did me at one time, and she said, "Well, I told you not to get too attached." Okay, so I cussed her out back in, and I said my piece, and I threw it out. Right? When she got stale, I got rid of it because I don't have time for that game stuff. No, I can't help it. I have a big heart. I'd like to have a nice second lady where me and my wife would be able to do things and have it come out the way we want it to. But you all ain't so far helping. Now, I don't care about handicapped people. You put on, you say all this stuff, apparently, just put on your little show, and it's just getting old. And I've been on and off that Facebook all day, and ain't hardly nobody comes. The only thing comes is these fucking nobodies that's too far out, and even if I do occasionally look something up on there, I got to worry about going too fast, or going too slow, or oh my God, you're blocking too many people, and I'm gonna block you for 7 or 8 hours or something. I don't know. It's screwed up shit with Facebook, just like all that stuff. Even Twitter does it after a while. Oh God! Oh, for God's sakes, you blocked 200-300 people, so I'm gonna block them out. So I have to naturally watch. I can do a few at a time, or they put like handcuffs on you can't do nothing. I mean, you know the stuff with social media, you can't have fun with it. My wife started out hunting all her damn friends and stuff she went to school with, and didn't get her no word, like I said. And stuff, the shit that come to me was the same shit I went to school with, and they already digging their damn hands in other people's asses and everything else. Trying to put me between all their fucking girlfriend, boyfriend shit. It didn't work. No Bonehead. That happened to me with Bonehead. I got pissed off about it too. I ain't give him another chance since. It just hurts. These damn people will play you. I don't know. It's going to take a lot to be able to try to trust somebody. And I don't know that day will ever come. I got to be honest with you. My wife found out the hard way. It is hard to try to trust people because they will play you. So, I mean, it's just better to shut up and go on, not say nothing to nobody, probably for the best. People can hate on me. No wonder. Well, because look at you now. Compared to when it was 30-something years ago, almost 40 years ago, when I was born, this shit wasn't happening. Y'all wasn't out here asking for cards, codes, or even if you were out here, they're not asking for cards and codes, but they're not coming to the door. They're not doing anything. But they're talking, a good game. And my wife said, well, look, there was a bunch of people standing around. Yeah, I'm sure there was. What was in there? Same goddamn 50 to 100 people in there. It's the same fucking crowd. And the same ones, like I told her, them same old ugly looking, same old people that's been in there almost 30 years or whatever. So, I want me and my wife, like I said, I want us to have this stuff. But I don't want to do. I'm gonna share it out there. But on Twitter too. Like I told my wife, I said, my God, she don't even. This person don't even have you on her Twitter. She don't even come out there. She don't say nothing. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I mean, there's nothing on her end. I can't make magic come out here, magic carpet. But I'm sorry, I had to be this way. But it's getting on her nerves. It's getting on mine. So I'm just going to end it by saying, if somebody don't fucking turn this thing around and get their ass serious, this thing's going to have to get closed up sometime soon. Cause me and her both can't take it. But anyway, we'll have a video later. Bye.